Hi guys, so we're back. I had a lot of time today to actually do some more makeup looks. I'm not wearing any lashes today. I just kind of felt like I liked this eye look the way it was without fake lashes. So I'm kind of just enjoying how it looks the way it is. So let's get started. Today, I'm just going to talk about my haul in May. So I just have everything in a bucket here. Now, up front, I'm going to say I have gotten every single one of these pieces sent to me. The only thing I purchased was maybe 2 items. So I only purchased 2 items in the month of May. I need a pat on the back. Pat on the back, Emily. Good job. It is so rare for me to actually accomplish something like that. So I'm proud of myself because I never do that. I'm always buying something. I'm a consumer. I can't help it. I love these things. So before I get into talking about everything that I hauled, everything you see on my face, I will list in the description bar. I've had a couple people in the last few videos asking what I'm wearing, and I really only ever post like what nail polish I'm wearing, but I'm not wearing any right now. So let's hop into the haul. So right away, I'm just going to talk about the 2 things that I purchased myself. I purchased 2 different brow tint pens. This one is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. Now, I purchased this in the shade Taupe. It is a little warm for my brows. I do have fairly dark brows and they're on the more neutral, cool leaning side. So this isn't the best match. Let me draw some lines. I don't know how well you guys can see it. I mean, they're very light, but you can also kind of like build up the color a little bit if needed. So there's what it looks like built up a little bit. It's so funny because on the hand, it actually looks pretty neutral and dark, but once I get it in my brows, because my brows are such a dark brown color, it's really noticeable that it's not quite the right match. But I do enjoy using it. You know, your eyebrows aren't just one color. You have all different types of tones in your hair. You have all different types of tones in your brows. So I've actually been using both of these pens together. So the second pen I got is the Milani Weekend Eyebrow Tint. And I really like this one, you guys. This is a good option. I had this one in the shade Espresso. I would have gotten the NYX one in a shade darker, and I would have gotten the Milani one in a shade lighter, but they didn't offer that option in a neutral, cooler tone brow for either one of these. So I kind of got stuck with a lighter and a darker version, but adding them both together and doing my brows actually worked pretty well. So I am enjoying both of these. It is really giving me the ease of putting brow strokes, especially in the front of my brows, the way I like it. Also the Milani one I put in my brows and we went on the lake and I had no issue with it running off my face or smudging and smearing. So I do think if you know you're going to be by the pool or having like water activities, this is such a good option to look into, especially if you're like me and you're nervous at like it's just gonna fly off your face. Because what I do normally use is ABH Dip Brow, but I notice, you know, the front of my brows, because there's not anything there to hold that like dip brow pomade on my skin, it just comes off so easily. So that was my reasoning for picking up these 2 products. I just wish I had one that was like an exact match, but it's okay. I'm making it work. I am happy that I picked these up. Influencers sent me a recent box. It's a Target co-op box with a bunch of beauty items. And the one thing that I'm like so excited about that I actually am shocked at how much I like and how well it actually works is the Kiss Magnetic Eyeliner and Lashes. This eyeliner is jet black. So perfect for doing, you know, big cat wings, kind of like what I have on today. And the actual lashes are super cute, but they have little magnets on the inside of them. I'm sure you can see it a little bit here. There's magnets on the inside of the lashes, and I'm not kidding. The ease of application is wonderful. I really think this is a good option for someone who enjoys doing big wing liner and wants to wear lashes all the time. I mean, even if you just wanted to do a really thin black line and put the lashes on, this is a really, really easy way to make lash application manageable. So I'm highly recommend, you know, just getting a pair and trying it out. I do think it's worth it. So the next thing in the box is this natural deodorant. It's from Raw Sugar. It's free of aluminum, baking soda, talc, parabens, and propylene glycol. Also, this packaging is 100% biodegradable. It is a cardboard packaging. The bottom is what you use to push up the tube. Push it back down really quick, and it's a great smell. This is lavender, what was it? Lavender and lemon sugar. Really nice scent. It works wonderful. Like, this is probably on par with my native deodorant, and I haven't had any like itchiness in my underarms for whatever reason. I have really sensitive underarms. I get bumps really easy, redness, itching, blisters. I don't know why. It's the only part of my skin other than my chest that is very sensitive to everything. So I'm really excited that I got this and I got to try it. This is wonderful. I love my native deodorant. Like I said, it's the only other natural deodorant that I have that actually works and helps some of the sweating. Like, it doesn't have antiperspirant in it, but it just helps keep the sweat at bay. And I think this does the same thing as the native one. It just really helps with keeping some of that sweat at bay over any other natural deodorant that I've tried. I do really like this. You can also find it at Target. Highly recommend looking into it, especially if you're someone who's all about like recyclable packaging, things that can biodegrade. This is a great option. All right, next up in the box was from Covergirl. It's the Lash Blast Clean Mascara. So I got sent from Influencer the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. It comes in an orange tube. First off, I'm obsessed with this green, like mint green tube. I love it. The aesthetic of it is perfect. This is a very natural mascara, so if you really aren't looking for anything that's lengthening or volumizing, this is a great option. It says it's a clean formula, so I mean, I can trust that. It comes off easily. I don't notice it smudging at all, which is a bonus. So I do think it doesn't smudge as easy as other mascaras. Let's just say that. So I am enjoying it. I usually only wear this mascara if I know I'm going to be wearing false lashes, because if I'm, you know, just walking around, I want some, you know, I want my lashes a little bit more noticeable. This doesn't really give me the length and volume that I'm looking for, and that's fine. You know, this is definitely more of a your lashes but better type of formula, and I know there's a lot of people out there that just want something like that, and this is a great option for you. I also got sent the coveted shade from NYX. It's the Butter Gloss shade Cinnamon Roll. This, they just brought this back out. This is like a holy grail color. It's really pretty. I was shocked actually at how cool toned the shade was. It's way more cool toned than I expected. Not that that's a bad thing. It's a really pretty gloss. It's semi-opaque, I would say, but really pretty shade. would go well with just about anything. I love the butter gloss formula, so I am happy to have this in my collection. And last up from that influencer Target co-op box is this sunscreen. I've already talked about this in a favorites. I don't know which of these videos is going to be out first, but this is the Bliss Blockstar Invisible Daily Sunscreen, and I said how much I really love this option. It's very similar to the First Aid Beauty mineral sunscreen that came out this time last year. I really like that one. It's also in yellow packaging like this. This is also a great option for mineral. It's tinted, smells good. It doesn't have a sunscreen smell if you hate things like that. You know, it's easy to apply. It doesn't look funny on the skin. I can't say enough good things about it. I really am enjoying this. I got these two sent to me from L'Oreal. It is the Ever Pure Sulfate Free Bond Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, for whatever reason, it feels like every single company is coming out with bond treatments, bond shampoos and conditioners, and they're all really expensive. This one is a more affordable option, and I think it does an amazing job. I really do like the formula of these two. They are great. I've been using them all month, multiple times throughout the month. I don't use a bond shampoo and conditioner every time I wash my hair because of the proteins can actually dry your hair out more. But I notice when I do wash my hair and use both of these, my hair is so soft. It's so shiny. It doesn't feel like hay. Like right now, because I haven't used a bond shampoo in a while, I can feel like the ends of the tips of my hair kind of feeling like rough and like hay. The second I use this stuff, like it just goes away. It just makes my hair feel like silk. It's so good. I really like this. I'm pretty sure you can find this line at Target, but you can also, I'm sure, find it in the drugstore. You just kind of have to, you know, look online and see who and where sells it. We're going to talk about this serum because I have been using it every single day since I got it. I probably got it 2 weeks ago, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more than that, maybe like 20 days ago. So in the beginning of May is when I received this serum. It says it's from Dermalogica. Excuse me. It is from Dermalogica. It is the Smart Response Serum. It is 1 fluid ounce. And on the side of the box, it says, get your smarter understanding of your skin's needs at smartskinresponse.com, or you can just use the QR code and it takes you right to the site. It'll take a photo of your face and it'll tell you what your problem issues with your skin are. And mine were lack of hydration. So my skin was pretty dehydrated, and this is supposed to help adding hydration to your skin. The claims on this: it's supposed to hydrate, brighten, soothe, and firm your skin. The Smart Response technology helps stop skin damage before it starts using 4 smart actives, which when triggered can hydrate, brighten, soothe, and address the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles in response to skin's changing needs. I don't know like what's in here that is that Smart Response serum, so I was kind of interested. I'll keep reading this for you real quick. Oligosaccharides from hydrolyzed beta-glucan respond to dehydration signals, which is probably what my skin needed. Hydrolyzed wheat flour activates as needed to brighten. Antioxidant-rich Japanese Cornelia cherry helps soothe and reduce the appearance of redness. And then the plant-based mannose 6-phosphate visibly soothes and provides a firming effect. So 2 things. This works. I normally put on a really thick hydrating mask at night, and I wake up in the morning, and that's like what keeps my skin not dry when I wake up in the morning. If I don't use a mask like that and I just use like a normal serum and moisturizer, I wake up in the morning and my skin is still pretty dry. I feel like I didn't get enough hydration in the middle of the night. And I used this. Wow. I used this at night with just a normal moisturizer, and I woke up and I felt dewy, and like I felt like my skin was plump and hydrated. My skin looked glowy. So clearly something in this is working, at least for the hydration aspect that my skin desperately needed. It worked. So I was like, I wonder if, you know, if you can find this at Sephora. So I went on the Sephora site to look to see what ingredient would be in this that worked so well. Like, what is the ingredient in here? And I went on Sephora thinking this is probably like a $50 product max. This product is $135. Yes, you heard that right. This product is $135. My jaw dropped when I saw that price tag. I would be like absolutely recommending this to everybody and their mother, especially if you have dehydrated skin. But I cannot recommend that at that price point. I think there's other things you can use other than this that can give you the same effect. It might not be as fast, or you might need to use more of said product, but holy moly. This is 1 ounce. I will go through this. If I use this every day, I'll go through it in 2 to 3 months, $135. I would be spending more on this in a year than I would on Botox for my face in a year. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. And, you know, I know people don't like Botox, but if you're getting it while you're young, you're gonna see better effects to your skin once you're in your 50s than someone who's never gotten Botox and they are now in their 50s. You know, there's clear evidence that Botox works. And there's clear evidence that this worked because it worked on my skin, but I'm gonna be paying less for Botox for a year than I would repurchasing this, using it twice a day, every day for a year. I can't get past that, man. That's so expensive. That is so expensive. I don't know what the ingredient is in here that makes this so expensive. I haven't figured it out. I feel like I want to do more research or find other videos about this serum because, oh my Christ, this is expensive. It's good. And if you want to spend the money on it, or you have the money to spend on it, I would recommend it for you. But for the average consumer, no, please don't blow $135 on it. I didn't think it was that expensive at all. I was not expecting $135, that's for damn sure. My jaw literally dropped when I saw that price tag. I'm just gonna go past it. I was sent this from Skin Fix. It is the Resurface Plus AHA BHA Enzyme Exfoliating Pads. I haven't used these yet. I literally just got these in the mail, but I've talked about this many times before. I love AHA and BHA pads. I think they have the best effect for exfoliating your skin. I had stated back in 2016, a few months after I gave birth to my son, that all on my cheek line, I was getting the worst random breakouts. They were really painful, they were really dark, and they left a lot of dark spots. So I ended up purchasing the Peter Thomas Roth AHA BHA peel pads, and I used it morning and night and used the whole container up. My skin looked so much better after using them. So these kind of products pretty much became like a staple in my skincare routine. I do have to say, I like the packaging. I love the color. I'm sure the pads are gonna work fine. I'll keep you updated in another video, like once I actually get a chance to use these, but they stink. They smell so bad. I don't know why they smell. There's nothing wrong with them. I, emailed them to say, like, is that how they're supposed to smell? And they said, yeah, they kind of stink, but they work really good. So I'll keep you updated on if they work really good. All right, next up, I got this sent to me from Pop Beauty. It is the Be Gone Clarifying Cica Cream, Cica Stick, excuse me. I really like this. I was surprised at how much I actually enjoyed this. So far, I haven't used it very often, but it is a really nice, like, calming, soothing stick to use all over your face. So I'm still using it, but so far I'm liking it. It's cute little packaging too. Next up, I got this from Palladio. It's one of their cream longwear liquid lipsticks. I have the shade Naked. Really cute shade. Perfect everyday lip color. I'll swatch it below the lip gloss that I got. Just a really good everyday nude lip color. That's kind of why I wanted it. It's not matte. It doesn't dry down completely, which is kind of nice. Now that I can actually wear lipsticks like that again, because we don't have to wear masks. I've only have a few more products and then that's it, you guys. So I got this scent from Rare Beauty. This is the eye primer. It's her eye primer. I've been using this every single time I put eyeshadow on. I really like it. It's a really light color. It's thin. It holds my eyeshadow pretty well. So you can see it just like blends out so easily. I really like it. It's pretty affordable compared to like other brands that have products like this. So I do like that. I like this a lot more than the Covergirl one that I've been using. Yeah, I like this way more. And I would much rather pay the $10 extra that this is to buy this again over the Covergirl one. So I got 3 different concealers sent to me from Makeup Revolution. It is their Conceal and Define, the Conceal and Define concealer from their collection. They're just, they sent me these to test out, try, do some looks with them. They're kind of re-promoting this. I mean, it is a coveted concealer. I know a ton of people like these. I have the Conceal and Define Infinite concealers right now. So I'm kind of curious how different these are going to be compared to those, but I like those, so I'm sure I'm going to like these as well. Also got sent this mascara from Lawless. It is the One and Done Longwear Volumizing Mascara. It does a great, it's one of those mascaras that, like, this is the mascara you would wear if you didn't want to wear lashes, because it just like makes them so volumized and so long, and the wand is really thick. Excuse you, bear. I'm really loving this mascara. I would highly recommend anyone who's like big on like big voluminous lashes to check out this mascara, and it's a clean formula. Last but not least, probably my most favorite thing that I got sent to me is from Pixi. They sent me their On The Glow Blush Tinted Moisture Sticks. These are so cute, you guys. This is Juicy. The baby pink one is Floor, and then this one is Ruby. I did a little like IG reels. I also have a TikTok now. I don't have any followers, but I'll leave all the information up here if you want to check it out. Let me swatch these really quick. These are amazing. They're very glowy looking and they just look healthy on the skin. They're so pretty. I was doing the video and it was the first time I had tried these on, and I was like literally shocked with how much I love them. So the one closest to my wrist is Ruby, Juicy, and Floor. Super pretty. Love them. They're really healthy, or they're really healthy looking. I like cannot praise this formula enough. I'm a cream and liquid blush snob. We know this by now. I've stated this a million times over. I love these. I love them so much. It like pick, you know, nobody needs all three colors. I'll say that now. Like nobody's gonna go through all three of these. These are huge sticks. There's 19 grams of product in here. That's insane. You're never gonna go through all of these. So pick your favorite color, use it up. I recommend Ruby, but you know, they're all cute for different, you know, aesthetic purposes, I guess. I love these. 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 If you find these in Target, pick one up. Holy moly, pick one up. They're so stinking good. I love them so much. So much. Oh, crap. I actually did have one more product. I'm sorry. So I've also talked about this before, and I made a video dedicated to this. It's the $1 Billion Beauty. It's their like babe set, like $1 Billion Babe set. It is a case, a magnetic case, and it comes stocked with these exact products. There's 2 taupe eyebrow products, 3 lip balm tints. I use them as cream blushes, shocker. There's 2 eyeshadows, a powder blush, and a powder highlight. The magnetic case comes with it. And then there's this mirror, which is the lid, but also the mirror has a stinking kickstand. Brilliant. I've talked about this before. I have a dedicated video talking about this and doing a look with all the products inside, so I'll leave it up in the card if you're curious. But that's it. That's everything that was sent to me in the month of May. I really don't have much else to talk about. That was pretty much it. Some of these stuff I haven't really gotten a chance to use, but a lot of it I have used so far. So those are my quick thoughts, you know, first impression thoughts on all these products. Hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.